And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Well, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Abby Price with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, the city of Ruston approved the sale and consumption of alcohol within the city, and the support of health units and the animal shelter in Ouachita Parish also passed. Here's a look at results from Saturday's election in Louisiana. For Proposition 1 in Ruston, voters decided in favor of the sale of beverages with alcoholic content containing no more than 6% alcohol by volume. Proposition 2 passes after receiving 79% of the votes. This approves the consumption of alcohol beverages with no more than 6% content on premises in the city. Proposition 3 allows the consumption of 0.5% alcoholic drinks on premises, and that passed with 52% of the votes. Proposition 4 also passed with 59% of voters saying yes to the package selling of alcoholic content containing 0.5% of alcohol. And finally, the proposition that would allow restaurants with a permit to sell alcoholic drinks passes with 81% of the votes. Some other election results here in North Louisiana. In Ouachita Parish, the property tax proposition to support health units in the parish and the parish animal shelter has passed with 62% of voters saying yes. In the race for Bastrop Alderman District B, no single candidate received enough votes to win outright. Charles Bradford and Bosie Brown will go on to the runoff election later this year. In District C, James Green wins the alderman's seat with 57% of the vote. For all of the results from Saturday's elections, visit myarklamiss.com. Well, in a crime alert, we have more details in the Saturday afternoon standoff and hostage situation in Monroe. According to police, the incident started around 3:30 in the 1900 block of Cagle Drive. Police say they were called to the scene after 33-year-old Casey Handy barricaded himself inside a home. New reports say that before police arrived, 4 children and 1 adult woman were being held inside the home at gunpoint, but were able to get out. The Monroe SWAT team was eventually able to convince Handy to peacefully surrender. Handy was arrested and has been charged with 5 counts of false imprisonment, domestic abuse, aggravated assault, and violation of a protective order, among other charges, and is being held in the Ouachita Correctional Center. Well, in Mississippi news, the body found in the Big Black River on Saturday is confirmed to be Ebony Owens, according to Hinds County Sheriff Tyree Jones. Multiple agencies have been searching for Ebony Owens after she went missing more than a week ago. Her husband, Michael Owens, has been charged in her death. Investigators believe Owens' husband dumped her body in the Big Black River after allegedly killing her.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Trey Tonneson.
After the weekend storms and some severe tornadic activity, there's a lot who are on edge storm-wise moving forward into the spring season, and understandably so. The good news is, to start your week, we won't see anything into that direction, but we will see a clearing into your afternoon today, which will be much welcomed. On into the evening, southerly winds return, as well as moisture being pushed up into Louisiana and eventually southern Arkansas due to a stationary boundary. But the good news is, once again, that things should be light and moderate in nature. Doesn't rule out a thunderstorm for a few folks, but most likely if you do see rain, which not everyone will, if you do see it, it will be light and moderate in nature. Now, some late showers will last through the evening into tomorrow morning. As for your rain, here's a look at that stationary boundary draped across the south and east, but moisture going to increase as the evening rolls along, but should be more of a refreshing rain rather than a heavy storm event. But like I mentioned, those southerly winds will return and bring that late rain lows into the low to mid 50s, so not too bad comfortable wise. But moving into your 7-day forecast, a couple different rain chances throughout the week. The early rain chances more on the set in stone side, knowing that we're going to see them, but later into the week we're going to see things probably get a little stormy on into Friday and Saturday morning. Severe chances still up in the air, but there is a potential for severe weather Friday evening.
Well, tickets for the 2023 St. Jude Dream Home are now available to be reserved. Call the number listed on your screen or visit dreamhome.org. The money you spend to reserve your ticket will go straight to St. Jude Children's Hospital to help out patients in need. Tickets are running out fast, so be sure to reserve yours before it's too late. Well, that's it for your midday update. Have a great day. NBC News Daily continues.